All right, what's up? Quick review of the SkyRoam Solis Lite. This is a wireless hotspot that works with an app on your phone. And if you run out of data or you don't have any data in that area, if you're traveling or roaming and you have data issues, this dude is the way to go. I just got back from a trip to Florida and I was almost out of data when I got there. So I knew right away that I'm going to run out during this week. I had planned to use the Solis Lite here for streaming and answering emails and that sort of thing on my phone, and it worked like a charm. Actually, 4G on this was faster than 5G on my phone. I don't know why. I don't know how. Maybe the 5G was being throttled. This was before running out of my data, but it totally was. So, a few little points of this. It's small. I got the case for it. The case has a carabiner. And it's got a pouch for the cable. And then a little spot to where that fits right in there. So you can hang it from backpack, whatever, and it just kind of protects it. So this thing will act as a external battery pack, so you can actually charge devices with this. I didn't do that. Basically all I did was set it up as a wireless hotspot on the phone, and I use it as an auxiliary. So whenever my data is being throttled, or if I'm in a spot where I have really bad data or bad connection, then I'll bust this out, and this really works well. Now, one thing that is pretty widely known about the Solis is this isn't satellite internet. So you can't be in a place that's not covered by cell data and get a connection, unfortunately. But if you are in a location where there are cell towers, say you're roaming outside of your normal area, or you run out of data like I often do when I take trips, this worked great. I was able to stream video, images, surf Facebook. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna turn it on. This is the button. I'm gonna click and hold it. And it'll give a little buzz saying that it's booting up. It's about the size of a hockey puck. Not heavy at all, really. Let's see if it has the weight on the back. Invented in the USA, designed in Germany, assembled in China. Right, so now that it's booting up, how this works is there's a Solis app. So you download this app, and once it's booting up, can't tell if you can see that, there you go. It's connected to the Solis Wi-Fi. Once it boots up, it's going to show up in your Wi-Fi settings on your phone. So I just go into my Wi-Fi, connect it to the Solis, and I'm good to go. And y'all, this is great. This is great for me because I travel a lot and I run out of my data on months that I do travel. And you can buy by the gig or buy by the day, which is really neat. And it just allows me to kind of fill those gaps as needed, right? When I'm traveling, out of data, or just don't get a good signal in that area, this will use the existing cell towers that are around, right? It'll just tap into those networks. So it worked very well while I was in Florida. Yep, so once it gets booted up, it's just going to ask you to connect. There we go, we're connected. Now it takes a minute to connect, 1-2 minutes to boot up, and then it shows how much, it shows how much data I have in my account. I can add data as needed. This is gonna be great when I'm traveling in the new camp tab, off on a kayak fishing trip somewhere, and I either run out of data or I just don't have a good connection. So, yeah, the Solis Lite 4G works great for me, and I'm going to be using this on all my future trips.